Namaste and welcome. This week's trauma sensitive yoga session is entirely in a chair. Arm free and no wheels. That way we know we are ending and beginning in the same place. It is safer. I have covered my metal chair with a yoga mat to add a little bit of cushion. I invite you to do the same. You might like a blanket or a pillow. Looking for the thighs to be not parallel to the ground when the feet are under the knees. So we start today in seated mountain pose. Mountain pose represents that which is both grounded but also reaching for the expansiveness outside of ourselves. Continuing to be grounded while reaching, so that there is no sense of ungroundedness or losing a sense of self. You can always return to the sensations of your feet on the ground, your seat in the chair, and that which never leaves you, the sense of your breath moving in and out of your body. We begin to facilitate a little bit grounding through the feet. As you inhale, I invite you to straightening right leg, and then slowly exhale, bring the foot back down again. Let it melt down into the earth. And then inhale, straightening your left foot, and then slowly placing the foot back down. Let that foot become well grounded on the earth. On the next in-breath, we repeat on the right foot, lifting. Feel the quadriceps engaging. And slowly release. And left leg again, inhaling. Quads engage. Slowly release. Feeling the foot reconnecting to the earth. There you are. Let's do it one more time on each side. Straightening the leg as you inhale. And slowly release down. Foot reconnecting, like coming home. Last time on the left, inhale, straighten, and exhale, releasing down. Both feet on the mat. And then from the feet, now well grounded, I bring my awareness to my seat, rocking a little bit from side to side, feeling the sensation of my body being supported, and let it come to an even and easy place. I invite the spine to begin to lift upward, rolling the shoulders up and down the back. And then letting the crown of the head floating upward. If it feels safe, I invite you to close your eyes or keep a soft gaze down towards your body. It's very calming for the nervous system. If our eyes are darting here and there, the brain can get really unsettled, trying to follow. But a soft and steady gaze allows everything to calm down. And then we'll do a little body scan from toes to nose, noticing if there's any place you're holding tension for habitual reasons maybe, but where we can let go a little bit more. So checking in with your feet and ankles, lower legs, knees, thighs, and your hips, letting go a little bit more. Relaxing maybe the lower abdomen. Maybe relax the shoulders again. They drift upward. And we just allow them to go back down. Relaxing the jaw and the eyes. Both areas where we carry a lot of tension, potentially. With the hands on the thighs, sliding them forward towards the knees. And then we'll begin to explore spinal undulation, also called cat and cow. On the out breath, draw the belly button towards the spine and rolling back a little bit. This opens up the lumbar spine, the lower back. And then on an in-breath, we lift the heart, squeeze the shoulder blades together, trying to move the spine a little bit deeper into the body. And as you exhale, again, begin to draw the belly button towards the spine. You feel the lower abdomen contracting. Inhaling, lifting the whole front seam. Draw the shoulder blades together, pulling the spine into the body. And as you breathe out one more time, rocking back onto the sits bone, belly button draws in. So this is also a core strengthener. I'm not over rounding the top, really just the lumbar spine. On your next in-breath, join me as we lift up and maybe allow the chin to rise up. And we exhale and return to neutral. We'll add the arms. If you prefer to keep your hands on your legs, please, by all means, do so. Inhaling, lift the heart, maybe the gaze. And exhale, I bring the hands to my heart center around the spine. I look down. And then inhale, I look up again, draw the spine in. And exhale, the hands again comes to my heart center, my true self. That place where there's no judgment, no expectations, and no competition. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, rounding, drawing into the heart center, place of ease. One more time, inhaling, opening up your truth. And exhale, draw it to the heart. And we'll inhale and we'll sit up tall. Pause. Listen. Body, breath, and mind. The three entities that we work with most directly in Hatha Yoga, yoga of movement and breath. It is always an invitation, never an order. You get to call it. Setting your own boundaries, your limits, as if you are both the parent and the child. Tending to the curious child, allowing the child to explore, yet keeping a watchful eye that you are safe. Boat pose, a little core strengthening. Dantian, your powerhouse, your willpower, according to some philosophies. We'll do it in two parts. First part, inhaling, we'll let the arms float up. As you exhale, lift the right knee. And lower the leg down, lower the hands down. Let's take a full breath in and out. We'll do the left side. Inhaling, hands floats up. Exhaling, left knee draws up. Lower abdomen is what allows that to happen. And slowly on the next out breath, leg down, hands down. Full breath again, in and out. Repeat. Inhaling, arms floats up. Exhale, right leg And you can press your left foot a little firmer into the ground, keeping the heart lifted. And we'll let the leg down, hands down, breath in and out. So it doesn't have to be hard at all. If we make it too hard, we don't do it. And then we're really not going to get benefits. Left side. Inhaling, lifting. Exhale, leg flows up. We allow the leg down. We take the hands down. Very easy way to work on core strength. We can add a little bit more juice to this, but you may prefer exactly what we just did. The only difference is once we lift both arms and legs, it's going to be a little lean backwards. And that is further going to put a little bit more tension on the muscles of the lower abdomen, taking care that you're not rounding or collapsing once you go back, that we maintain this tall lift in mountain pose. Let's do it together. Inhaling, arms floats up, and exhale, right leg. Take a breath in, and then maybe exhale, leaning back slightly. And inhale, we sit up tall. And lower arms and legs, taking a full breath in and out. Other side. Inhaling arms. Exhale leg. Inhale and exhale. Lean back again, keeping the spine long and strong. So feel all right here. Had to get real busy. So adjust the distance. Inhale back up and exhale, lower down. Full breath in and out again. A chance to reestablish our center and evaluate, was that too much? Was it too little? So one more time on each side. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, right leg. Maybe leaning back. Keep the heart lifted. Breathing and inhaling all the way up. And exhale, lowering down. Breath in and out. Last one on the left. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, left leg. And now maybe, again, leaning back. Breathing in and out. One more. Inhaling all the way up. And exhale, lowering down. Reestablishing mountain pose. And notice, how did that feel? Now letting go of tension in the belly. Maybe the jaw, around the eyes. Chair pose. No pun intended. Sometimes called fierce pose. Sometimes called awkward pose. So dear child does indeed have many names. Walking the feet close together for a unileg. Pull the heels back a little bit behind the knees. Sitting up tall. We'll inhale, take the arms up. And then lean forward, squeeze the legs together, squeeze the legs together. And releasing back to where we started. Taking a breath in and out. So you feel your quadricep beginning to fire up. We'll inhale again, arms forward. Leaning forward, squeeze the legs together. Maybe begin to press into the feet a little bit. And we sit back. Breath in and out. Full belly breath. One more time. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, squeeze the legs together. leaning forward. Maybe press into the feet. Is there a little bit of lift off? Belly button to the spine, belly button. And we're going to get the sense of what's called awkward pose. So you may select your twist on the chair, perfectly fine. And if not, we'll all join everybody else and sit back up. Powerful pose indeed. But we work it where we are. Take one more breath in and out. I think that's worth repeating one more time. Think of pose presentation, and then we begin the activation. And then maybe there will be some variation that will be the pose. The imprint that we get to make on it, what the pose looks for us today, which is going to be different for everybody. So honoring where your body is today, we're here to nurture and to tend to, right? Inhaling, arms up. That is the whole tema of the practice. No harming. Leaning forward, squeeze the legs together. Feel the muscles inside of you really getting ready. And then maybe as you lean a little bit further, maybe there's a lift up. Maybe the arms draw us up a little bit higher. And we breathe. And we breathe. And we come down anytime we want to. Maybe just one more breath. And exhaling. Hands down. And we are back. Breathing in and breathing out. Well, that certainly took care a little bit on the front side. We'll work a little bit on the back side. Walking the feet back out again. So I have the feet firmly planted. My feet are now slightly in front of my knees. I'm going to take my hands to the chair seat. I can go back through. You can also move forward. So you want to be able to get your hands down on the chair seat. Let me turn to the side. You're going to get a little bit better view. Reverse tabletop. It's a variation of bridge pose. Helps fire out the hamstrings and the glutes, the tush. Inhale, lift the heart. We'll begin here. Draw the shoulder blades together. And just let the feet gently press into the floor. And then exhale, slowly release. Easy peasy. Take a breath in and out. And we'll do it one more time. Inhale, lift the heart, draw these shoulder blades together. Elbows will move back. And then maybe there's going to be a little lift off the back. And slowly releasing down. Back where we started. How high you come up is how high you come up. Even if it's 1/16 of an inch. Hamstrings and glutes are starting to get the message. I'll do it one more time. Breath in and out. Inhale, pressing the feet down, connecting to the feet. Shoulders back, shoulder blades together. And lift the hips, lift the hips. Contract the glutes. And slowly releasing down, scoops back onto the chair. That can be a little challenging for the hands, so let's do some wrist squigglies. Also a great computer break, keyboard break to take throughout the days. Our wrists can get really stuck. And squid hands. And shake it out. Next pose, warrior two. So again, I'll say it again, I say it often. You don't have to do the whole sequence. If there's a pose that really speaks to you, do that. Hold that 2 or 3 breaths and let go. You may do that 2 or 3 times throughout your day. Research has proven that is really powerful in beginning to rewire the brain in the fight or flight. Grounding, breathing, doing. and then releasing. Warrior two. Turning the chair again sideways, and I'll have my thigh parallel to the front edge of the chair. Walking my foot as far back as is comfortable. I'll scoot back a little bit more, you can see my feet better. But your feet may be more out in front rather than back, perfectly fine. I'll take my hand first to the inner knee to help me turn my torso more towards you. Grounding down through the feet, and we'll take the arms out. Reach the arms out. Breathing, and take the arms down. Inhale, let's take the arms up again. And release them down. One more time, arms comes up, reaching up. Breathing. And then let's reach out over the front legs. That's my left, maybe your right. Bring the forearm to the inner knee and take my top arm forward and up. You may have a shoulder thingy today, in which case, keeping the hand on the hip may just feel so much better. Lengthening through the crown of the head, reaching back through the foot. And we invite that little twist. Breathing in and out, whether the arm is up or down. Breathing in and out. One more breath. And take the arms down. And we'll travel back through warrior two. See how easy that was? In and out. I'll take my arms down, find the chair in my hands, and then wiggle, 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 other side. Again, my thighs completely and fully supported on the chair. If you find that you can't quite reach the floor, you can always take a book, blanket, something so that you can ground your feet firmly. People come in all kinds of different sizes chairs. Not so many. We'll take the arms up again. Warrior two, inhaling the arms up, reaching arms down. Inhaling up, longing and down. One more time. Inhaling up, and now I'll take my arm to the inner knee. And other arm overhead. But remember, if you have a shoulder thing, take the hand to the hip instead or slide it behind. It is whatever feels good for your body. Bringing the heart forward. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Scanning the body. Are there any places that you are working right now you can let go a little? Not working so hard. One more breath. And inhale, we're back at warrior two. Breathing. And we'll take the hands down. And wiggle, 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 waggle, back to the other side. So working the hip complex. Now again, my front leg, my left leg for me. Front edge of the chair. I'm going to hold on to the chair and I'm going to let my right leg hang straight down. Straight down. I'm going to wiggle it back a little bit. Wiggle it back as far as it's comfortable for you, and you'll feel the hip flexors, the front of the hip, maybe starting to talk to you. Now on the inhalation, invite the knee to straighten. Contract the glutes and relax. And we'll do that again. Inhale, straighten and relax. Last one, inhale, straighten. And then holding it in a way that's comfortable for you. Curious? but not getting hurt. Maybe take the not chair arm to the sky, reaching up. So an expression of warrior one, proud warrior. Lifting, reaching, the arms can be out in front. Whatever feels good for you. Proud, it talks about the quality of the heart. And let's take the hands back down. Wiggle, wiggle. Other side. See how easy this is? And first, like I said, we started by just hanging it down. I'm holding on to the chair with my same side leg. I take the knee back. And then first, I'm going to just friend the hip flexors. Inhale, press. And exhale, release. Pressing back. In yoga, it is never about how we look. It is about how we feel. How we feel is an inside event. How we look is a perceived outside event. And I often think about a comment made by one of my teachers. He said, comparison is poison. That's it, poison. I'm like, yeah, there's some truth to that. So keeping the legs straight, as straight-ish, that is safe for you. Maybe take the arm to the sky. Exploring, maybe it's out to the side. That's a happy place today. The place that feels the best is the best place. Breathing. Breathing. One more. Proud warrior. And we'll take the hands down. Wiggle down. Center. We've done all the expansion. Now we'll hug it in. Eagle pose. Begin by crossing right leg over the left. So I may be mirroring you, I may not. Hugging the knees together. It is the same sense as if you're trying to pull the knees apart. And we'll take the arms out to the side. And we'll bring right arm under. And inhale, open again. And now left arm under. And big hug. Right arm under again. Crossing the elbows. And then choices. Maybe twirling the forearms together. Maybe give yourself a hug. It is whatever feels best for your shoulders and your arms. It's that easy. We'll work the pose a little bit using the leg pull. So take a breath in, and as you exhale, hug the knees together by pulling them apart. And relax. And again, squeeze the knees together, but with the sense of that you're trying to pull them apart. Of course, you can't because they are hooked. Last one. Squeeze. And release. We'll take the arms out. Hug arms, hands down, undo the legs. Shake everything out. And we'll do the other side. Crossing my left leg over the right. Hug arms again. Take the shoulder blades together and left arm under the right. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Open and right arm under. And one more time. Inhale. Left arm again. Elbows cross. Maybe the twirl. Maybe the hug. It is whichever you prefer. Again, the leg pull. Inhaling and then exhale. Pull the knees isometrically apart. They won't go anywhere. And relax. And again, pull, 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 pull. And relax. Last one. Pull, 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 pull. And relax. Inhale and take the arms out and down. And separate the legs, and we're going to shake that one out. Breathing in and out. Connecting body to mind and breath, a trifecta. Each affects the other two. And sometimes it's a little hard to get to the brain because it's so busy. But by using our body in a quiet, calm, determined way, linking the breath to this movement, the mind begins to settle in to this easy wave as well. Twisting. We haven't done much twisting, and we ought to. I'll walk my feet close together, and I'll turn my chair slightly sideways again. It's a little easier for you to see. I'll take my left hand to the outer right knee, palm is facing out, and then I'll reach back, catch my chair. Inhale, I'll lengthen up, and as I exhale, twisting to the right, squeezing the knees together, and then I'll relax back to center. Exhaling again, twisting, and returning back to center. Last one. This is our keeper. Twisting. The legs are pushing slightly against the hand, hand pressing back into the leg. Now turning the head only and look over the forward shoulder. And breathe in and out. In and out. And last one. First, turning the head back. And we return the whole body back to center. And pause. Breathing in and breathing out. What's the imprint left from the twist? Each pose leaves a little gift. But if we hurry, we might not notice it. So these interludes are really precious. Let's take the other hand outside of the opposite knee. I'll take my hand back, find something on the chair, and then inhale, lengthen. Exhale, I begin to move into the twist. And exhale back. Exhale into the twist. Inhale back. I might have said that backwards before. I'm sorry. One more time. Exhale into the twist. I'll turn and look over the opposite shoulder. Two more breaths. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, maybe deepening, and you got two twists, a counter twist. One more. And as you inhale, we'll turn the head back. And coming all the way forward. Back at center. Let's bookend it with a cat and cow. Exhale, rounding the spine back. Inhale, lift the heart. Maybe the gaze, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Rounding back. And squeeze shoulder blades together, move the spine in. And back at neutral. Forward fold. Keeping the spine lifted and long. Take a breath in. And then exhale, hinge forward. I'm going to start by just letting my forearms come onto my spine. And I'll let my spine lengthen in two directions. from the mid-back towards the crown of my head, but also mid-back down to my tailbone. Length, reaching. Maybe I can come down a little bit lower, but I want to keep that length on my spine. So not rounding, the belly's going to come onto the thighs. Inhaling, lengthening again, and maybe a little bit further forward. And that's a big maybe. Now here I invite you to let your head release down wherever you are. And then inhale, looking up. Contracting the back of the neck. Now slowly release, head forward. And contract again. Looking up. Last one. Slowly allow the head to release down. Releasing the tension in the back of the neck. Let's take 2 more breaths. Then using your arms to gently begin to sit up again, super slow. Head comes up last. And we are ready to seal our practice. Bringing the palms together at heart center. Thumbs touching the breastbone. So hum, the Sanskrit for I am that. And often used as a meditation practice. As you inhale silently, whisper so. As you exhale silently, whisper hum. Or if you prefer, using the English word, inhaling I and exhaling am that. So hum. So hum. So hum. Last, let's close with 3 ohms, the sound that connects us together and to everything that ever was, is, and will be. I invite you to join me or simply listen, each beneficial in its own way. Deep breath in. Exhale and bow your head towards your heart. Your inner light, soul, spirit, whatever name you call that, which gives you your you, that which chose to come here, for it has a purpose that only it knows. Be curious, be excited, and it shall be revealed. I'll draw the gaze back. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for allowing me to share this powerful practice with you. Remember, maybe just one of the poses, maybe the whole bit. It will benefit